I've heard that you want to learn how to draw the head. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you my secrets on how I draw the head and the face. Step 1, draw the outline. Step 2, finish the character. Well, of course, I'm kidding. So the first thing I do is I put my reference image into Photoshop, and then I begin to break it down into basic shapes, starting with the hair. Once I have an idea of these shapes, I'll begin to loosely sketch them out onto a page. Now that the basic outline is down, it's time for the features. Now the face is divided into sections of thirds. The top third being the hairline to the eyebrows. The middle third, eyebrows to the tip of the nose. The bottom third is the nose to the chin. Within those thirds is the ear. Now the ear almost always lands between the eyebrows and the nose, and it's the length of that third. And so what I do to find out where to plot the eyebrows is I'll run a line from the top of the ear to the opposite side of the face. And then to find out where to plot the nose, I'll run another line from the bottom of the ear to the opposite side of the face, parallel to the eyebrow line. Time to plot the eyes. First, divide the middle third into thirds. Here, the top line is the eye line. Something to remember, the eyes are always one eye apart. And how I measure this is I just copy the closest eye to the viewer, and then I place it between the two eyes I've gone down, and then I adjust them accordingly. Once the eyes are in, we're going to move down to do the nose, and in order to plot the nose, we have to remember that the wings of the nose are in line with the inner corners of the eyes. We then go from the nose, and we drop down to the mouth line, angling out slightly from the wings of the nose until we are roughly in line with the iris of the eye. This will give us the corners of the mouth. Checking back to our reference, once we have the corners of the mouth, we just simply draw in the lips. Now that we have the features in place, I'll just go through the drawing, comparing it to the reference image, and I'll make corrections where I think I see them and adjustments until I'm happy with the line drawing. Then once I'm happy with it, I'll drag my line drawing on top of the reference image just to check how close I've gotten to it. At this point, I'm happy with the line drawn, and so what I'll do is I'll copy the lines onto a new layer and then hide them, and then I'll begin to experiment with different eyes and different hair and ears, and I might add extra features like horns and facial markings. This way I get to experiment endlessly without having to worry about ruining my initial line drawing. If you've made it this far, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content, and watch this video here to see how I progressed my art tremendously within 30 days.